Very important. Answer every question. Okay, let's start. A kiss. Carlos bought a new car. Did Carlos buy a new car?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Carlos bought
Yes, of
a
course.
new car.
He bought a new car. Did Carlos buy an old car?
No, he didn't buy
No.
an old car. He
Carlos
bought a new
didn't
car.
buy an old car. Carlos bought a new car. Did Carlos buy an old car or
No.
a new car?
A new car. Carlos bought a new car.
Carlos bought a new car. Who bought a new car?
Carlos bought a new car.
Carlos bought a new car. What did Carlos buy?
A new car. Carlos
A
bought
new car.
a new car.
Carlos bought a new car. Was the car expensive or was the car cheap?
Expensive. The car was expensive.
Was expensive. Right? Carlos bought a very expensive car. Did Carlos buy an expensive bicycle?
No, he didn't buy
No,
an
he didn't.
expensive
He didn't buy
bicycle.
an expensive
He bought
bicycle.
an expensive car.
What did he buy?
He bought an expensive car.
He bought an expensive car. Was the car small?
No, it wasn't small.
No,
It's
no, it
huge,
wasn't small.
very, very big car. He bought
a
huge blue
car.
fast car.
Very, very big car. How big was the car?
Huge. The car was very
It was huge.
huge.
It was huge.
Yes.
Was it a huge bicycle?
No, it wasn't a huge
No,
bicycle.
It wasn't a huge
It was
bicycle.
a huge
It was
car.
a huge car.
Huge car.
Who bought the huge car?
Carlos bought a huge car.
Carlos bought the huge car. What color was the car? Was it yellow?
No,
No.
it's blue.
What color was the car?
It was blue.
Blue.
Yes,
It was blue.
it's
It was a huge,
blue fast car.
fast car. While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. What did he see while driving down the street?
The girl on the bicycle. Carlos saw the girl on the bicycle while driving down the street.
Driving down the street.
Yes.
While driving down the street, did Carlos see a dog?
No, he didn't see a dog. He
No, he
saw
didn't.
the girl on the bicycle while driving down the
Carlos
street.
saw a girl. While driving down the street, did Carlos see a girl in a car?
No, not in a car.
No,
Carlos saw a
she
girl on
wasn't
a
in
bicycle
a car.
while driving down the
Not
street.
in a car. While driving down the street,
Yes.
Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. When did Carlos see a girl on a bicycle?
While he was driving down the street, he saw the girl on a bicycle.
While driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle.
Yes.
Who saw a girl on a bicycle?
Carlos saw the girl on a bicycle
driving down the street.
while driving down the street.
Oh, Carlos, right? Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle while he was driving down the street. Where was Carlos driving?
Driving down the street.
Driving down the street, right?
Carlos
Down the street.
driving down the street.
Carlos was driving down the street. Where was the girl?
The girl on a bicycle.
On a bicycle, right?
Yes.
The girl was on a bicycle. So while driving down the street, Carlos saw a girl on a bicycle. She had long blonde hair and was beautiful. What did she look like?
She looked beautiful.
Look like means, was she ugly? Was she beautiful? Was her hair black, brown? Look like means, how does she look? Her hair, her face. So what did she look like?
She looked beautiful.
She had
long blonde hair. Yes.
And she was beautiful. What did she look like?
She looked beautiful.
She had long blonde hair and she was beautiful.
Yes.
Did she look beautiful?
Yes, she looked beautiful.
Yes. She looked beautiful. Did she look ugly?
No.
Or
she didn't look ugly.
Beautiful.
She was beautiful.
She looked beautiful.
Yes.
Who looked beautiful?
The girl. The girl looked beautiful.
The girl, right? The girl on the bicycle.
Yes.
The girl on the bicycle looked beautiful. Carlos yelled to her. What did he yell?
He yelled, "What's up?"
What's up? Who yelled, "What's up?"
Carlos yelled, "What's up?"
Carlos yelled,
"What's up?"
"What's up?"
Yes.
Did the girl yell, "What's up?"
No, she didn't yell, "What's up?"
What's up?
Carlos yelled.
Carlos yelled, "What's up?" Who did Carlos yell to?
The girl. Carlos yelled to the girl.
Carlos yelled to the girl.
Yes.
Did Carlos yell to a boy?
No, he didn't yell to a boy. He yelled to the girl. The girl.
To a girl.
Yes.
Which girl did Carlos yell to?
Beautiful girl. Beautiful blonde girl.
Did Carlos yell to?
He yelled to a beautiful blonde girl.
The girl on the bicycle, right? He
on the
yelled
bicycle.
to the girl on a bicycle.
Yes.
What did he yell to the girl on a bicycle?
He yelled, "What's up?"
He yelled, "What's up?" After he yelled, "What's up?" did the girl ignore him?
Yes, she ignored him.
Yes, she did.
She
ignored him.
Yes.
Who ignored Carlos?
The beautiful girl ignored Carlos.
The girl on the bicycle.
She ignored him.
Did Carlos ignore her?
No, he didn't ignore her.
Carlos didn't ignore her. Carlos yelled to her.
Yes.
She ignored him. Did she listen to Carlos?
No, she didn't listen to Carlos.
Oh, she didn't listen to Carlos. She ignored him.
Yes.
Did she look at Carlos?
No, she didn't look at Carlos.
She ignored
him.
Carlos yelled again. "How's it going?" What did he yell?
He yelled, How's it going?
Did he yell, "How's it going?" to the girl?
Yes.
Or to his mother?
To the girl. He yelled, "How's it going?" to the girl.
He yelled, "How's it going?" to the girl.
Yes.
Did he yell, "How's it going?" Or did he whisper?
No, he didn't whisper. He yelled.
Whisper means talk very quietly. opposite of yell. So we have yell and whisper. I am whispering. Did Carlos whisper? Or did he yell?
Yes,
How's
he
it going?
yelled. He yelled. How's this going?
He yelled. Carlos yelled. How's it going?
Yes.
He didn't whisper. How's
No,
it going?
he didn't whisper.
He yelled. How's it going? After he yelled, how's it going? Did the girl stop?
No, she didn't stop.
No, she didn't. The
She
girl didn't
kept
stop.
going.
The girl kept going.
Yes.
Did the girl keep going?
Yeah, she kept going.
The girl kept going. Did she continue
Yeah,
going?
yeah. She
Yes,
continued. She kept
She
going.
kept going.
Yes.
Who kept going?
The girl kept going.
The girl kept going. He yelled again. Hey, why won't you talk to me? I want to go to dinner with you. I'll take you to an expensive restaurant. Where did he want to take her?
An expensive,
To an expensive
restaurant. He wanted to take her to an expensive
to an
restaurant.
expensive restaurant.
Yes.
Okay, this is the end of mini story A. Listen to this many times, and then go to mini story B. Hello, welcome to mini story B. Let's continue. Carlos asked the girl, "Why won't you talk to me?"
Yes.
Would the girl talk to him?
No, she wouldn't talk to him.
Would she talk to him?
No, she wouldn't
No,
talk
she
to
wouldn't.
him.
She would not talk to him.
Yes.
Who would not talk to Carlos?
The girl, the beautiful girl,
The girl,
wouldn't
right? The
talk
beautiful
to
girl.
Carlos.
The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos.
Yes.
Would the beautiful girl talk to Carlos?
No, she wouldn't
No, she wouldn't.
talk
She
to
wouldn't
Carlos.
talk to Carlos.
Yes.
The beautiful girl wouldn't talk to Carlos. Carlos wanted to go to dinner with her,
Yes.
and he yelled, "I'll take you to an expensive restaurant." What kind of restaurant
Expensive
did
restaurant.
Carlos want to take the girl to?
Carlos wanted to take her to an expensive
An expensive restaurant.
Yes.
He wanted to take her to an expensive restaurant.
Yes.
He said, this is future now, I'll take you take you to an expensive restaurant. Did he want to take her to a cheap restaurant?
No, not a cheap
No,
restaurant.
not
He
to a
wanted
cheap
to take
restaurant.
her to
He
an
wanted
expensive
to take
restaurant.
her to an expensive restaurant.
Yes.
Finally, the girl turned. She got off her bike, and she looked at him. She said, "I don't want to go to dinner." Did she want to go to dinner?
No, she didn't
No.
want to go to dinner.
What did she want?
She wanted his car.
She wanted his car.
Yes.
His car. She wanted his car. Who wanted Carlos's car?
The beautiful girl. The beautiful
The
girl wanted
beautiful girl
Carlos' car.
wanted Carlos's car.
Carlos's car.
Did she want Carlos's bicycle?
No, she didn't
No.
want Carlos' bicycle.
No.
She wanted Carlos'
his
car.
car.
Yes.
She wanted Carlos's car.
Carlos says.
Whose car did she want?
Carlos's car.
She wanted
Carlos's car.
Did she want Carlos's car or Carlos's truck?
Carlos's car. She wanted Carlos's car. Yes.
She said, if you give me your car, I will give you a surprise. What did she say?
She said, if you give me your car, I will give you a surprise.
I will give you a surprise.
Yes.
What did Carlos say?
Carlos says,
he said,
okay. Yes.
Who said okay?
Carlos. Carlos said, okay.
Who did Carlos talk to?
The beautiful girl.
To.
Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. Okay.
Carlos said okay.
Yes.
To the beautiful girl. Carlos talked to the beautiful girl. He said okay. After he said okay, what did he do?
He took the key to the girl.
He jumped out of his car.
Oh my God. He jumped out.
Whose car did he jump out of?
His car. His own car.
Right? His own car.
Yes.
He jumped out of his car and said, okay. Then he gave her the keys and said, here are the keys. What did he give her?
He gave her his key. His keys.
Right? The keys to his car.
Yes.
Who gave the keys to the beautiful girl?
Carlos. Carlos gave the key to the beautiful girl.
Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl.
Yes.
Who did Carlos give his keys to?
The beautiful girl. Carlos gave the keys to the beautiful girl.
He gave his keys to the beautiful girl.
Yes.
What did he give to her?
The keys.
His keys.
Yes. He gave to her the keys.
Did he give his house keys?
No, not house key. Car's keys.
No, not his house keys.
His
Did he give his car keys to the girl?
Yeah, yes. His car's keys.
Yes,
He gave to the girl his car's keys.
To the girl. Which keys did he give to the girl?
Car's keys. He gave to the girl car keys.
Right? He gave the car keys to the girl.
Keys.
Not his house keys, not other keys.
Yes.
He gave only the car keys. Which keys did he give?
Car keys.
The car keys.
Yes.
He said, here are the keys. The beautiful blonde took the keys. What did she take?
She took the keys.
That's right. She took the keys. Who took the keys?
The beautiful blonde girl took
the
keys.
Girl. Who took the keys? The beautiful blonde girl.
Yes.
What kind of girl was she?
The beautiful blonde girl.
She was a beautiful blonde girl.
Yes, she was the beautiful blonde girl.
What kind of keys did she take?
Car keys. She took the car keys.
She took car keys.
Yes.
Who took the car keys?
The beautiful blonde girl
took
the car keys.
She took the car keys.
Yes.
And then she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Who did she kiss on the cheek?
Carlos. She kissed Carlos.
She kissed
on
Carlos
the cheek.
On the cheek.
On the cheek.
Where did she kiss Carlos?
On the cheek. She kisses Carlos on the cheek.
On the cheek.
Kiss.
Did she kiss Carlos on the nose?
No, she didn't.
No,
Kiss
she didn't
Carlos on the
kiss
nose.
Carlos
She
on
kissed
the nose.
Carlos
She
on the
kissed
cheek.
Carlos on the cheek. Who kissed Carlos on the cheek?
The beautiful girl. The beautiful girl kissed
The beautiful
Carlos
girl
on the
kissed
cheek.
Carlos on the cheek.
Yes.
What did she do?
She kissed Carlos
She kissed
on the
Carlos.
cheek.
When did she kiss Carlos on the cheek?
After she took the
did she
key,
kiss
she
Carlos
kissed Carlos
on
on
the
the
cheek?
cheek.
After she took the keys.
Yes.
After she took the keys, she kissed Carlos on the cheek. Did she kiss Carlos before
No.
she took the keys?
No, she didn't kiss Carlos
No.
before she took the keys.
She didn't
kissed
kiss
Carlos after she
before
took the key.
she took the keys.
Yes.
She kissed Carlos after she took the
the
keys.
keys.
After she took the keys and after she kissed Carlos, what did she do?
She jumped into the car.
Jumped in the car.
Jumped.
After she kissed Carlos, she jumped in the car.
Yes.
Did she jump onto her bicycle?
No, she didn't jump into her
she
bicycle.
didn't jump
She
onto
jumped
her
into
bicycle.
a car.
She jumped into the car.
The car. Yes.
Did she jump into the car or did she jump onto her bicycle?
Into the car. She
She
jumped into the car.
Whose car did
Carlos'
she jump
car.
into?
Carlos' car. She jumped
Carlos's.
into Carlos' car.
Carlos's.
Carlos's car.
That is Carlos's means it's his car, right? It's possessive. His car. Whose car is it? It's Carlos's.
Carlos's car.
So she jumped into Carlos's car. Did she jump into AJ's car?
No, not
Or
Aj's
Carlos's
car. Carlos's car. She jumped into Carlos's car.
What did she do?
She jumped into
She
Carlos's
jumped
car.
into Carlos's car.
Yes.
And then she drove away. Did she walk away?
No, she didn't walk
no, she
away.
didn't walk away.
She
Did
drove
she
away.
run away?
No, she didn't run away.
No, she didn't
drove
run away.
away.
She drove away.
Drove away.
Who drove away?
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl.
The beautiful girl drove away.
When did she drive away?
She drove away
She drove
before
away
she
after
she jumped into the car.
Right?
Yes.
After she jumped into the car. Carlos stood on the sidewalk. He had no car and he had no girl. He said, "That's it? Just a kiss on the cheek." Did Carlos get more?
No, he didn't
Oh,
get
no.
more.
He said,
Nothing
"That's it."
more.
Nothing more.
Yes.
Who said, "That's it"?
Carlos said,
Carlos.
"That's it.
He said, "That's it.
Just a kiss on the cheek."
Nothing more for
Nothing
Carlos.
more for Carlos.
He stood on the sidewalk. Did he sit on the sidewalk?
No, he didn't sit on the
No,
sidewalk.
he didn't sit on
He
the sidewalk.
stood on the sidewalk.
He stood on
Stood
the
on
sidewalk.
the sidewalk.
Where did Carlos stand?
He stood on the
Carlos
sidewalk.
stood on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Did he stand on the street?
No,
Or did he
didn't stand on the street.
The sidewalk.
Yet he stood on the sidewalk.
He stood on the sidewalk.
Yes.
Carlos stood on the sidewalk. Was he happy?
No, he wasn't happy.
When he stood on the sidewalk?
No, he wasn't happy. He has no car and no girl.
He had no car and no girl. He wasn't happy.
Yes.
When he stood on the sidewalk. What did he say?
He said, "That's it. Just a kiss on the cheek."
Just a kiss on the cheek.
Yes.
He got on her bike and rode home. Did he ride to work?
No, he didn't ride to work. He rode home.
He rode home.
Yes.
Did he ride to his friend's house?
No, he didn't ride to his friend's house.
He
rode
ride
home.
to his friend's house. He rode home.
Rode home.
Where did he ride?
He rode home.
He rode home. Who rode home?
Carlos. Carlos rode home.
Carlos rode home. On what did he ride home?
On her bike.
On what did he ride home?
He rode home on her bike.
On her bike, right? He rode home on her bike. What did he ride home on?
Her bike. He rode home on her bike.
He rode home on her bike. What did he ride home on?
Her bike.
He rode home
on her bike.
Did he ride home in a car?
No, he didn't ride home on a car. He rode home on a bicycle.
On a bike.
On a bicycle.
On a bike.
Yes.
Okay, that's it for mini story B.
Bye.
Fat man.